Well, the history of football is a timeline of legendary players and teams, but few have transcended the field of play quite like our next guest. We promised you a massive star, and here he is. Manchester United and England legend, Mr. David.
The man himself!
David! My hero! Oh, I can't hear. I can't hear. David!
Shout louder!
And you're screaming, by the way.
David!
He doesn't
Where
recognize
are
you.
you?
David! It's Gary Neville!
You can't hear. Oh my gosh!
Your hero!
My hero!
Like I didn't see him coming.
What a guy!
Are you okay? Welcome to the
Oh
team.
my-
Thank
I
you.
got tricked.
You still smell lovely.
Welcome to the show.
I was like,
Oh my gosh!
We've got a seat.
I was like, why the camera crew is there?
Oh, where are we going?
Oh my
Wow.
gosh!
Welcome.
Thank you.
Wow,
Good to have you with us.
Thanks.
tricked us.
Great to be with you guys. Great to be. I heard it's a night of celebration. I've been watching backstage.
Oh, yeah?
So obviously, as it's a night of celebration, I bought a few gifts.
Oh,
Okay.
gifts.
We're here
hope
for
that's
gifts.
expensive.
Bearing gifts. David Beckham bearing
They're
gifts.
not. They're more personal gifts than
Oh,
anything else.
personal.
So
We know who's gonna
you.
get that.
It's for me. Bring it in.
Wow.
Yo! Oh my God! Thank you so
Read it,
much.
Kate, read it.
and one of
Damn. That's amazing. Thank you. But the shirt is
welcome.
everything.
Wow.
This says to Kate, love David.
No,
The
wait.
Champions League winner.
Champions League winner
No.
1999 to Kate and Malik. Congratulations.
You see the touch?
Man, this is very cool.
That is
appreciate
cute.
Thierry.
Can we all see?
My man.
You guys got honey.
Yeah.
That one's for you, and I gave you the
Damn.
there's different names. So this is the DB sticky stuff.
Ooh! I'll have some of
I thought you'd
that.
like
Don't you worry about that.
Oh, you're on the right show for that, David? What have I got here?
What have you got? You got the basic
We have
one.
some chocolate for
I've
you.
just got honey. Oh, no, I've got.
You see, I knew you were
Always
coming.
prepared. You're a good host, Terry.
You see? Go.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
This is a
you know
surreal
him,
moment, this, you know. Sorry? This is mad.
No,
I'm
go.
starstruck.
Go.
I mean, this show.
Wait, hold up. You were teammates,
No,
weren't
we
you?
wasn't really teammates.
England.
No.
I won't say we were teammates.
Don't act like Grey like now. Don't.
We played a couple of games
mean,
together, you know.
Do you feel like you were teammates?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Like he's gonna say no. Like he's gonna say no.
You said that Micah's never changed, apparently. Is that right?
He's
Is
never
he always
changed.
Like this?
You see what I'm
He's
saying?
always been like
Good people.
When he first came into the England squad,
Look at him.
when these young kids come in, they're respectful, and it's exactly what he was like. He wanted to learn, he wanted to be there, and that's the most important thing. When you're a young player and you come into the squad for the first time, I mean, he was exactly like he is now. He was a beast.
Yes!
A beast.
And Jamie.
Jamie,
Respectful.
A little bit less.
be honest about Jamie, though. He was horrible, wasn't he, when he was a player?
To play against.
Yeah, just as a person.
No, I don't think it was ever horrible.
Oh.
I mean, not to me, he weren't.
Oh!
You can't be,
Not to me,
horrible to
well.
this man. Look at him.
With the national team.
Well, listen, the one thing we've delighted to have you on, David. The one thing we've always lacked on the show is a real A-lister.
That's true. Including you.
You know, I'm really glad to be on the show because obviously I watch the show and I admire how you guys bring this show to life, and I think that's what entices people to watch what they watch with you guys because it's exciting. It's different every time we watch a game, and for me to be part of the team in this way, I'm not a pundit, and I don't think I've ever been good enough to be a pundit, but to be part of this team is special.
Well, who's coming?
Who's coming?
Let me get a question there, will ya? Wait.
Wait.
Who's your favourite on the show, David?
Oh my God. What type of question is that?
The United fan.
Oh!
We get it. Who's coming?
David, we ask everyone this question on this show.
Yeah.
and probably you more than most. This guy's famous on the show for spending 300 pounds.
200.
Oh,
we're in dollars.
No, it was 300 when you started.
It's gone down.
Yeah.
So 250, 300 quid on a haircut.
Okay.
What does David Beckham spend on a haircut?
My mum's a hairdresser.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, dead. Yeah.
How much does she charge?
Not £300.
So can we talk about, because you said you're part of the team now.
Yeah.
So firstly, welcome to the team.
Thank
We're
you.
extremely happy to have you on the team. But
Thank
can we
you.
talk about why you're part of the team? Because it's a specific role that you've got. You're going to be launching a new kind of watch party style show, which we're calling Beckham and Friends, like the name.
Yep.
And it's basically you and a bunch of very famous people who are all your friends, A-listers from football, from outside of football, who are going to be coming along and watching some of the big Champions League games with you.
And I think each time will be a different personality and a friend of mine. But, you know, like you guys, I love watching the game. And I like watching the game in a certain way. And most of the time it is either with my kids or my friends. So it's going to be that kind of thing where I'm sat there watching the games, commenting on the games with friends, talking about the game and not sometimes talking about the game. So it's going to be kind of like...
Do they have to know football? Does it matter?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Can you
I don't think so.
define an A-lister?
Yeah, what's the criteria?
I mean, where's the bar?
It's not
We're
a
asking
paid
for a
role.
friend, you
The
know?
bar's quite high.
Ooh, how are we talking?
It's pretty high.
There's no Gary Neville.
No.
Have you got people lined up already, or is this just kind of in the works?
There's a couple of people lined up already.
Can we
but
drop any names?
Not really. Not really.
We need big
Are
dough.
we talking Hollywood?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you with them last night?
No.
Oh.
But maybe.
I saw you last night.
That was great last night.
Yeah.
That was great last night. It was.
Atmosphere looked
Do you
good.
know what? The atmosphere was amazing.
This
And
is
I
the
don't
Birmingham
think-
Wrexham game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Birmingham
don't
Wrexham.
really get. I've not seen an atmosphere like that for a long time. Where the Birmingham fans, the Wrexham fans were incredible, but Tom was sat next to me.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady was sat next to me, and
Yeah, you said Tom, man.
Sorry, I'm just letting the people at home
Tom
know.
Brady was sat next to me, and he was like, "The atmosphere is amazing. It really is amazing." He said, "But what are they singing?" And I was like, "You want to know exactly what they're singing about your team and about what your team's singing about Wrexham?" And he said, "Yeah, tell me." So I told him, and he found it very funny. So
Yeah?
Not for this show?
not
What?
for this show.
Look at the fit of his suit and everything.
To be fair, that is a good suit.
Yeah.
That is a good
Yeah.
suit.
You know.
I mean, he always looks good.
Wow, we need to shoot something
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
You hear what he said?
What's that,
He
sorry?
always
You
looks
spoke
good.
too much.
He always looks good. Always
Sorry,
looks
Thierry,
good.
do you want a question? Sorry.
No, I was just stating what he said. That's it. I didn't ask for anything.
You haven't mentioned me yet, David.
You always look good, man. You always look like
You guys
very
shot a
classic.
commercial recently together, didn't you?
Yeah.
The Lay's commercial. You missed a show, in fact, to go and shoot a commercial with David.
I didn't know that, by
Yeah,
the
he
way.
did.
Yeah, no, but you know, the guy.
Second choice.
Same. He stays in the house.
We're here every week,
He
but we're second
He
choice.
stays in the house, and I have to go around and chase people.
He did
You
a
were
lot
both in
of
the
heavy
stadium
lifting.
too.
Sorry.
You're both in the stadium too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But if not, he stays in the house, and I go around in the
So
cold and chase people.
He did a lot of the heavy lifting, Thierry, to be fair.
Thierry fancies himself as a good actor in a
No,
commercial.
By the
you're
way,
lying.
he was teaching me on the day.
Do too.
I don't fancy myself. I just deliver. I don't think I can act. No, that's a lie.
You just do it.
Yeah, that's a different ball game.
Okay.
He always delivers.
You looking forward to this Champions League season? Day one today?
I always look forward to the Champions League season. I mean, I was lucky enough to play in the competition and win the competition, and also play in the competition with different teams. And every
Hurt you
time,
not seeing United in there?
I know it's a little bit.
He's looking.
I know. I'm
You're
not
Don't look
You're
that
not
way.
turning that
even
way.
looking. It is a little bit painful not seeing United there, but you know they're going through something, and at some point,
What are we going through?
We're too big to not be back on this stage. So at some point, we have to be.
Jimmy's like, what stage?
But I mean, it's the Champions League tonight, and
Yeah.
are you going to watch Man United tonight as well? Barnsley, Carabao Cup.
This is the second time he's made the joke.
You'll do well to get an A-lister watching that, won't you?
I might struggle, to be fair. I might have to take Gaz to that one.
But you got AC Milan in there, PSG, couple Real Madrid,
Yeah.
former clubs of yours.
Yeah, of course. And I always follow the teams that I've obviously played over the years. But I watch all the games. You know, it's the biggest and best competition, in all honesty. And, you know, to be...
Hey, careful.
To be watching that and, you know, it's
You're holding it.
High expectations for Real Madrid again?
I think so. You know, it's been a tough start to the season for them. I think they've obviously brought a few new players in, and obviously seeing Kylian come in, and it's going to take him time. With any great team and any
To
great
figure out that
player,
balance.
figure out the balance. But I'm excited. I'm excited about seeing Real Madrid this season. Once they come together, I think it's going to be incredible. You know, Thierry knows Kylian well enough, and you know he's a special player, special person. So you know, I don't think he's going to have any problems.
So let's just be honest here. Did they make the cut? Are they A-list enough for the show? They didn't make it to kicking it, so somehow...
Wow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That might be the place to be in the semi-final.
Yeah.
It's a kind way of saying no. Or if we're short, we'll call you.
Wow. Well, we need to go to a commercial in a minute. Will you stay for one more segment? I'm just loving.
Absolutely.
I'm loving your vibes. Will you? Yeah, let's switch. Come on.
Go on, you just want to
This is
sell your aroma, don't you?
This is.
He is in love.
It's not yours.
He's stroking it.
You
Just
play for
smell it.
City.
Oh, it smells delightful. Vanilla, peaches, wow, CBS.
David Beckham
Thank you.
staying for another segment. We're going to be right back in a minute, everybody, with more Champions League. First night of the new season. We'll see you in a second.